I bring it up again, the Royal Tiger M38 Cavalry Carbine in 7.35 Carcano. This was the gun. I bought two of these, a M38 short rifle and this Cav carbine, because they are kind of hard to find. And the short rifle I fired works kind of somewhat alright. It's in piss poor condition. This one, when I tried to run a pin down through the bore, there was a section here that was rusted up. So after just staring at this thing for months, I ended up soaking the barrel. I decided I'm going to soak the barrel with penetrating oil and ballistol, whatever. And that kind of dissolves the rust. And I soaked it overnight. Saturated the barrel and scrubbed. Don't know what it really did. It took some crud out. But I said, you know what? It's going to take it out, let one fly, and see if the bullet, and all I have are the Hornady bullets. I don't have any military ammo with a heavy jacketed bullet, full metal jacket. So it's kind of dangerous in a way, because with them soft point bullets, if the jacket gets caught in the pitting, it could separate and a lead core will fly out and leave the copper jacket lodged in the barrel. So it was kind of risky, but I said, you know what, a lot of people out there are stuck like that. I do not recommend doing this, okay, unless you're very sure of yourself, okay, because this thing could have went really wrong. Fired one through, got it through. I fired two more magazines through it. It keyholes and does weird stuff, kind of, but it stayed more or less on the paper somewhat, which was odd. But yeah, this barrel, and then I cleaned it, and you can feel with the brush where you go hit that constricted section again, which is about from here to here in the barrel. And I mean, it's, when you just look down it, it's dark, there's pitting, you can really not see a lot of rifling in it. I was hoping that this would clear some of the crap out of it, but the barrel's in bad shape, okay, so be warned. I did this just kind of for the hell of it, and I knew what I was risking, and I took the risk, okay. I did fire it once with no camera running, so if the damn thing blew up or split the barrel or something went really wrong, I did it in a way where I kind of was not right by it when I fired it. It's still a little leery, and you'll see that I will check each time I pull the bolt out while I got it in the rest, and I look and make sure that there's no jacket stuck in the barrel. I did get it to fire, I did clean it. Can't see any rifling or anything. The bullet's keyhole, they kind of stay on the target within 12 inches, but they did start keyholing. So it is what it is. But at least I know if somebody attempts to fire this, maybe they will not get harmed. So I may part with this gun. So that's what we're doing in this video. Go to the range and I'll show you the results I got, and that is my hand loads for this, or what, you know, 7.35 ammo if you get it from Steiner, or you know me, they just load the Hornady bullet, soft point bullet on there. There's only one bullet commercially available. I don't believe PPU offers the bullet for it. Okay, even though they make the brass, I don't think they offer a bullet in that caliber. So you got to go with the Hornady. That's the only game in town. Unless you get a cast bullet of some sort, which firing a cast bullet in this would not work at all. Okay, so off to the range and enjoy the video. I'm out here with our Royal Tiger M38 Cavalry Carbine. I already did a video on this, and like I told you, the bore was like rusted out real bad, and I didn't think it was safe to shoot while sitting around looking at it. I oiled the bore for days. I left some penetrating, rust removing, ballistol, whatever, left it in there. scraped it out, said let me see if I can put some rounds down there and clear out the bore. So I took it out here today and I popped the round down, and I'm using, my reloads, which is a Hornady soft point bullet. Now, soft point bullets is not like a full military jacket. If something goes wrong and it gets stuck in the bore, it could be a problem. So I fired one and nothing bad happened, no weird pressure, didn't get stuck. I'm going to fire a few down range and basically use the bullet to clean the crap out of the barrel. I don't recommend doing this unless you're extremely confident with this. I am going to pull the bolt out and check the bore each time I fire it, make sure part of the jacket isn't getting stuck in there. And really this is not so much for accuracy, it's to knock the crud out the bore and then see if I can judge how bad it is. It is pitted bad. I think that sucker was on the paper. All right, looks clean. This has a louder recoil, the earplugs ain't doing. I gotta go get my ear muffs. And it looks like this damn thing's shooting all right. Okay. Yep, red light's on. Well, no signs of high pressure. Everything appears to be okay. Nothing getting stuck in the bore. Last one, calm down there. I can't see no light. Yeah, see, I don't know if the clips are not that tight or whatever, but you're getting that last two are standing up. And that's kind of common with Carcanos. These are them $10 clips I've been getting online. I don't know if they got to be bent up a little. Let's try the other side here. That's a little better, yeah. Maybe with a little bending. There we go. hasn't tore her jacket off. Yeah, it does look pretty terrible. Let's go see if we hit the paper. Well, interestingly enough, I think I kept all 6 of them on there. Pretty amazing. It's shooting a tad high, and I can't really tell this backstop. But yeah, it looks like they're keyholing. They're keyholing. That one I know is. They're kind of keyholing, going high. But the weird thing is, they're all in this 12-inch width of the paper. I'm going to try another clip. I'm going to change my sight picture, tape this up, bank some more out, and see. That, the condition of the bore, you know, if it was worn, I'd say we'd just make up a cast bullet. It's a little bit bigger, but nah, that bore's, it's rough. I checked it out. The jackets aren't getting tore off, but it's bad. All right, let's try to get some more down. All right, we're getting keyholes down there at 50, which I've seen worse. I've seen people at 25 yards, the bullets are all over the place. So the stability in this is gone. This is, you know, like I said, really, you shouldn't try this like I'm going to do every time I shoot it. I am going to check the bore to make sure a jacket didn't get stuck. I'm going to kind of change my sight picture and try to get myself down on the paper closer. And that backstop's pretty beat, so whenever a bullet hits, it somewhat tears right through the paper, so it's kind of hard to tell, but I could tell from the length of the paper that they're keyholing at that distance. And if anything, it'll wear some of the crud out of here. I can get a better understanding of what the barrel looks like. My screwdriver. But it feeds well. That's a shame. Still no signs of high pressure or any kind of weirdness. Kind of did clean out the bore somewhat. There's some remnants of rifling, but better than what it was. Alright, let's go see what we did. Okay, like I said, with this backboard being empty in the back. Oh, this one. No. That keyhole. Those two probably keyholed. Yeah, that one kind of did. That one hit fairly straight on. That one I think hit sideways. But yeah, it shot out. That's enough for me. I've cleaned it out to where now I can assess that barrel. But it is pitted and corroded bad. But still can hit something with it, somewhat close. You know, I don't know what would happen if you went further than 50 yards. But that's it for our Royal Tiger M38 Cavalry Carbine in 7.35.